Um, Hi sir, we are the group 9. By the way, my name is Decadet Saison Jan Alfred, and my members is Decadet Sayas Jubel B and Vince Kenneth M. Tabasa. So our course is MTech 102 final, and our topic is nautical chart symbols and abbreviations. So the learning outcomes. Students are be able to familiarize the nautical chart symbols and abbreviations. So first is number one is a position of light. Number two, LT means light. And number three, riprap surroundings the light. And also the lighthouse, as you can see. And number four, aeronautical light, this one. And number five is light beacon. Number six is light vessels, light ship. Okay, and number eight, as you can see, lantern. Number nine, street lamp. Number 10, ref or what we call reflector. And number 11, as you can see, leading light. And number and 11A, as you can see, lighted range. And number 12 is the symbols we as we can see what we call sector light. And number 13 is directional light. And lastly, the number 14 is harbor light. Okay, and in the next session, the 25A, as you can see, S or what we call FI is what we call short flashing, and it's continue very quickly flashing. So 80 to 159 usually either, or 100 or 120 per minute. Group very quick, interrupted very quick, continuous ultra quick, and 160 or more usually, 240 to 300 flashes per minute, interrupted ultra quick. So as you can see, number 26 alternating, number 27 that will be called group occulting, number and also the bottom part is the composite group occulting. Number 28 is group flashing. 28A is what we call short long flashing. Number 28B is short flashing, and 29 is fixed in flashing. And number 30 is what we call fixed and group flashing. So buoys and beacons. So number one, as you can see, the symbol is approximate position of buoy. Number two is light buoy. Number three is what we call bell buoy, and also what we call gong buoy. And number four is what we call whistle buoy. And number five, as you can see, can or cylinder buoy. And number six is what we call non or conical buoy. Number seven, spherical buoy. Number eight is spar buoy. Number 8A is pilar or spindle buoy. And number 9 is buoy with top mark ball. And also for the number 10, barrel or what we call ton buoy. And 10A is what we call colored unknown. And 11 is float. The 12 is what we call light float. Number 13 is outer or land pole buoy. Fairway buoy, number 14. And the 14A is um, mid channel buoy, and number 15 starboard and hand buoy entering, and number 16 port hand buoy entering, and number 17 is what they call blue ray buoy. Number 18 is junction buoy, and number 19 is what we call isolated danger buoy. Okay, and number 21 is what we call telegraph or cable buoy, and number 22 is mooring buoy. Colors of mooring buoys never carried. And 28, 22A mooring. 22B is mooring buoy with telegraphic communications. 22C was what's called mooring with telephonic communications. Number 23 is warping buoy. 24 is quarantine buoy. Number 24 is practice or area buoy. And number 25 is what we call explosive anchorage buoy. And 25A is aeronautical anchorage buoy. And number 26 is what we call compass and adjustment buoy. And number 27 is fish trap. Number 27A is spell or ground buoy, as you can see. And number 28, anchorage buoy. And number 29 is private aid to navigation buoy. And number 30 is winter buoy. And 30 is temporary buoy. 30 is the winter buoy. And 31 is horizontal bands. And number 32 is vertical air pass. And Number 33 is checkered. Number 38 is diagnostical band. And also number 41 is white. Number 2 is black, and the R red, and the Y is yellow. Okay, so to continue the report, the floor is yours, Decades Sayas.
So to continue the reporting about the boys and beacons, so 48 is BU blue, 48A is AM amber, 48B OR orange, so 51 floating beacon, 52 fixed beacon, triangular beacon, black beacon, square and other shaped beacons, colored unknown variations. 53 beacon in general, 54 tower beacon, 55 cardinal marking system, 56 compass adjacent beacon, 57 top marks, 58 is telegraph cable landing beacon, 59 is piles, stumps, stakes, and perches. And private aid to navigation, 61 cairn, 62 painted patches, 63 landmark position accurate, and with LD landmark position approximate. So 64 REF reflector, 65 range target markers within LE special purpose buoys, 66 oil installation buoy, 67 drilling platform, 70 is refer to Ayala Voyage System description on page 48 for aids used in certain foreign waters. 71 is land by large auto navigation buoy, super buoy. 72 tankers, terminal buoy, mooring. 73 ODAS, Oceanographic Data Acquisition System. Then last is the LG, articulated light, floating light. So next slide. So the radio and radar stations. So one is radio telegraph station, two radio telephone station, three radio beacon, four circular radio beacon, five directional radio beacon, radio range. So 60 or six rotating loop radiation beacon, seven radio direction finding station. So MA telemetry antenna, MB radio delay mass, MC microwave tower, 9 radio mass and radio tower, 9A television mass television tower, 10 radio broadcasting station, 10A o QTG radio station, 11 radio station, radar station, 12 radar responsor beacon, 13 radar reflector, 14 radar conspicuous object, 14A remark, 15 distance finding station, synchronized signals, 16 aeronautical radio beacon, 17 Decca station, 18 Loran station. Next. So N is fog signal. So first is fog signal station. Second is radio fog signal station. So 3 GUN explosive fog signal. 4 submarine fog signals. 5 subbell submarine for bell action of waves. So 6 subbell Submarine 4 bell mechanical. 7 is sub OA, OSC submarine oscillator. 8 notophone. 9 is DIA diaphone. 10 GUN fog gun. 11 siren fog siren. 12 horn fog trumpet. 13 horn air foghorn. 13A horn electric foghorn. 14 bell fog bell. 15 whisk for fog whistle. 16 horn reed horn. 17 gong fog gong. So 18 submarine sound signal not connected to the shore. So 18A is submarine sound signal connected to the shore. So NA typhoon. NB fog detector light. NC Morse code for fog signal. Next. Dangers. So first is rock with one ped F5 ped. Digo, claro. So first is rock with which does not cover. Second is rock which cover and uncovers with height above chart surrounding datum. 3. Rock awash at level of chart surrounding datum. Dotted line emphasized danger to navigation. Rock awash. Dotted line emphasized danger to navigation. Submerged rock. Deep unknown. Dotted line emphasized danger to navigation. So 5 is shoal sounding on isolated rock or rocks. 6. Submerged rocks does not dangerous to surface navigation. 6A. Shrunken danger with depth clear by wire drag. 7. Reef of unknown extent. 8. Submarine volcano. 9. Discolored water. 10. Coral reef detached at sounding datum. Coral or rocky reef covered at sounding datum. 11 is wreck showing any portion of hull or superstructure. 12. Wreck with only mass and other protruding objects visible above sounding datum. Next slide. So P is for various limit and etc. So first is leading line, range line, transit in line with. 4 is limit of sector. 5 channel course track recommended mark buoys and beacons. 5A recommended track for deep draft vessels defined by fixed marks. 5B depth in shown where it has been obtained by the cognizant authority. So next is alternate course. 6 is radar guided track. 6A established traffic separation scheme. One-way traffic lanes separated by two line or zone. So 6B established traffic separation scheme roundabout. So 11 limit of dumping ground spoil ground. 12 is anchorage limit. 13 limit to airport. 14 limit of sovereignty territorial waters. 15 customs boundary. 16 international boundary, also state boundary. 17 stream limit. 18 is ice limit. 19 of limit of tide. 20 limit of navigation. 21 recommended track not marked by buoys or beacons. 21A recommended track for deep draft vessel track not defined by fixed mark. 21B deep in shown where it has been obtained by cognizant authority. And last is 22 district or province limit. So that's all. So next is Tabasa.
So, so to continue the reporting, I am Decade Tabasa. 6C. If I if no separation if no separation zone exists, the center of the runabout is shown by a circle. 6C. 6C. Recommended direction of traffic flow. 7. Submarine cable or powered telegraph, telephone, and etc. 7A. Submarine cable area. 7B. Abandoned submarine cable or includes this a disused cable. 8. Submarine pipeline. 8A. Submarine pipeline area. 8B. Abandoned submarine pipeline. 9. Maritime limit in general. PB. Limited of restricted area. 10. Limits of national fishing zones. PC. U.S. Harbor Line. 23. Reservation line or options. 24. Measure distance. 25. Prohibited area or screen optional. PD. Shipping safety fairway or two-way traffic. PE. Limits of former mine danger area. PF. Preference larger scale chart. PG. Limit of fishing area or fish trap areas. PH. 3-mile territorial sea boundary or 12-mile contiguous zone boundary. Headland to headland line. PI. Coleridge demarcation line. Next. Soundings. 1. Doubtful sounding. 2. No bottom found. 3. Out of position. 4. Least deep in narrow channels. 5. Dredged channel with controlling deep indicated. 6. Dredged area. 7. Swift area channel. 8. Drying or uncovering height is above chart sounding datum. 9. Swift area not adequately sounded or shown by purple or green tint. 9A. Sweep area adequately sounded or swept by wire drag to deep indicated. 10. Hairline depth figures. 10A. Figures for ordinary soundings. 11. Soundings taken from foreign charts. 12. Sounding taken from older surveys or smaller scale charts. 13. Echo soundings. 14. Sloping figures. And 15 is upright figures. 16. Bracketed figures. 17. Underline soundings. Underline sounding figures or drying. 18. Sounding expressed in fathoms and feet. 22. Unsounded area. QA. Streams. Next. Deep contour and tint. So these are the example of deep contour and tints. Next. S. Quality of the bottom. 1. Ground. 2. Sand. 3. Mud or muddy. 4. Ooze. 5. Marl. 6. Is clay. 7. Gravel. 8. Shingle. 9. Pebbles. 10 is stones. 11. Rock or rocky. 11A is boulders. 12 is chalk. 12A, calcareous. 13, quartz. 13A, schist. 14, coral. SA, coral head. 15, madrepores. 16, volcanic. SB, volcanic ash. 17, lava. 18, humus. 19, tufa. 20 is scoria. 21, cinders. 21A is ash. 22, manganese. 23, shells. 24, oysters. Next. So that's all for our reporting, sir.